But also, more than 45 million Americans and more than 3.5 million Southern Californians are expected to hit the road or take to the air.
So pretty much a lot of people are going to be traveling
this
weekend.
People, yes.
So if you're driving, you might want to get an early start. KCAL News reporter Tina Patel is live in the Sepulveda Pass overlooking the 405 freeway. And Tina, travelers will be hitting one highway that hasn't been open in quite a while. So hopefully this will help with Memorial Day travel.
Yes, a major highway reopening today. We're going to talk about that in just a second. But first, let me show you the 405. You know, actually not too bad right now. Traffic flowing pretty nicely. But experts say if you are going to get away for the weekend, you probably want to hit the roads early because they say it is going to get busier and more congested after about 11 a.m. this morning. Now, here's some good news if you're driving somewhere for the holiday weekend. Gas prices are down. They're still high. I'm not going to lie about that. There are many stations charging over $5 a gallon. But the Auto Club says here in Southern California, prices at the pump actually about 50 to 60 cents lower than they were this time of last year. And that may be one of the reasons they are expecting more people to travel for the holiday weekend. It's more affordable than it has been. And travel experts say in the couple years since the pandemic, people are prioritizing seeing friends and family in person. And that's why they're seeing so many people hitting the roads regardless of the cost. Now, if people want to go to the beach this weekend, it will be easier. At 8 a.m. today, Pacific Coast Highway will reopen completely through Malibu and Pacific Palisades. That stretch of the highway, about 11 miles, you'll know it's been closed since the fires back in January, only accessible to residents and contractors. But crews have been working around the clock, making repairs, clearing debris so they could reopen for this holiday weekend. Business owners along PCH are relieved. They say having the road closed for so long really hurt them.
We went from full speed to nothing. If I have right now one person a day come into the store, I'm lucky. And I'm happy to have the public having access to our shop again.
And a lot of people I was talking to in Malibu yesterday say they hope that people do come and visit them again. But speeds on PCH are going to be limited to 30 to 25 miles an hour. So you want to keep that in mind as you're making your holiday plans. What we are hoping, Chris and Kalina, is that now that PCH will be reopened, maybe that means a little less traffic on the 405, 101. We've seen such backups over the last couple of months with PCH being closed. So hopefully this will be a sign of progress, not only for people who live along there, but for the rest of us who are taking the roads to have more options at least.
I think this will be the first time people hit the road and they're actually excited because they're hoping for some changes and some, better conditions. Tina, thank you.
Now you can get your KCAL news, weather, and live stream all in one place on the CBS News app. Download it free today.